So it's almost that time again. I've been sick. I've been sick for like the past week, but it's almost time to head out for year 17. And I don't know what to think, man. I don't know what to think. Not as far as the basketball part, but not knowing if this might be the last run. I got a friend, my boy Javier Mojica, and not to put our business out there, like really good friend, like my brother. Man, he said something very important to me, and he told me, Mom, stop looking at it as my last year. Just hoop, bro. And the thing is, when it comes to this sport of basketball, it's a young man's sport. And not to say the older guys get kind of pushed out, but in a respective way, like I respect it as well, you know? It's time for the next guys to go. But when this is your passion, man, and you really feel like you still have some left in the tank, you know? But on the other side of that, you can think whatever you want. You know, sometimes we feel like we can jump from building to building, but that don't mean our bodies can do it, you know? So, gotta get ready, gotta start packing. Be leaving this week. This cold kind of messed with my conditioning. I was working out really hard, and I've been down for like the last 5 to 6 days, but I really couldn't do much conditioning. But that's here nor there. I'm not really tripping on that. But it's more so, is this the last run? Like I pray not, you know, because you know when it's over, it's over, and I never want to disrespect the game. But this is something I kind of want to I want to prove to myself. You know, it's not about the people. It's not about proving people wrong. It's not that. It's a personal thing. But not only proving, you know, can I still go? Because that's not even a feeling, but it's just more so finishing my way. You know, that's just hooping. And hooping is not just being on the court. It's the atmosphere. It's the people. It's everything that comes with the game. The fans, fist dapping, the janitor, like everything counts, man. Just taking them rides and people stopping you and blowing the horns, and like everything counts. So I'm looking forward to it. Kind of nervous, low key. I'm kind of nervous, but I know this season I have to put in a different kind of work just to get that much. So I'm hyped, man. I want this to be sad. I know it's all down and mellow, but it's early in the morning. Doing my morning meditation. So don't get it twisted. I'm super excited. I'm super turned up. But this right here is my zen and peace space for right now. So when I get on that plane, that switch has to go up. It has to turn up. And I know, man, I gotta put myself in position. I gotta put myself in position to, even if it's 30 seconds, it gotta be one hell of a 30-second, man. You feel me? And I know this. I'm going in with no expectations. No expectations this season. Just gotta work. And if I'm not working, it is what it is. Pulling up to the gym, I'll tell you one thing, there's a fine balance in getting your crib all organized and ready for you to leave for an extended period of time,
still getting your workout in, still keeping your mental correct. Gotta hit that switch to a killer mentality when you come from such a peaceful Zen place, which is always home. And it's like as soon as you get on that plane, you gotta kind of hit that switch. So even now, like that month before it's time to leave, or a few weeks before it's time to leave, you start to get that switch. Like it has to get hit. And the way I even approach everything, whether it's my meals, my schedules, the times that I wake up, I don't have the best sleep, I can't lie. But even if I don't sleep good and I don't sleep long, I still make sure I'm up in the morning to get things done. So like even now, me approaching the gym right now, and I can't go in half-assing, you know, because every move counts. Every speed that I use, it can't be like chill. Everything has to be like realistic of what's going to really happen, because I'm not the only person thinking like that. Like everybody that's coming to that league in Puerto Rico, everybody has the same mentality of kill, you know? So if you come in half-assing, I mean, end up being food. That's how it goes. That's how this game of basketball goes. That's how sports goes. But anything that's competitive, it's that killer mentality. It's gonna always be like that. It don't have to just be sports. If you gotta compete for it, you come with that mentality. It's a dog eat dog world. So I can't come in just thinking that because I'm tall and I can jump and I'm athletic, everything's gonna be all good. Like, nah. You gotta put a whole different effort in.
We all chilling in the dark space, I can barely hear you over bass. Clumsy spilling champagne, got a little on the J's. Kinda tripping cause they swayed, we get money they replace. Late nights 58, then I hit lips, throw it on the stage. I'm feeling you honest, I got a thing for the vibes and the choppers. It's funny, they all got an attitude problem. I deal with a killer, then cure it with shopping. I know that you poppin' with millionaire problems. Still ain't your boy, yeah, you know how I'm rockin'. Still ain't your boy, yeah, you know how I'm rockin'. Still ain't your boy, yeah, you know how I'm rockin'. Molly got a bit of taste, I can barely feel my face. Another night of 58, gone without a trace. Time to make mistakes. Yeah, we love to make mistakes. Yeah, we love to make mistakes. Only question that I ask, how many did you take? How many did you take?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm having mad fun with this basketball shit again, man. Like regaining my love for this. Just practicing new things, trying new things. As you get older, it's a challenge. Because you know it's not high expectations of you. You know there's doubts. And regardless, I could say all this shit and still not do nothing. But that's the challenge right there. You feel me? So to come here and work on my touch, freestyle, spar moves, get shots up, just have fun and be a little bit more loose and comfortable with myself, but still take it serious at the same time. As time winds down in my career, it's like you gotta enjoy this shit. You can't take this for granted. You can't just, oh, it's another year, oh, it's just a paycheck. Like, nah, every day count, every practice count, every game counts. Everything counts for me. For me right now, everything counts. I never counted games, I never counted practices. I count these now, like everything, every minute, every second, every hot five, everything matters for me. Every single thing matters for me, man. Because I'm really grateful for what the game of basketball has done for me, man. This game has changed my life. I live well, I'm recognized globally. You know, I get to represent my Puerto Rican heritage. I get to represent my mom's family, my dad's family, like my grandparents on both sides. I get to represent both, you know, and just the fact that when you represent people, man, in the right way, I represent people in the right way, and I couldn't be more proud of myself. You know, before my pops passed, all he would tell me is how proud he is of me. So for me, I don't really for pats on the backs from others. As long as my parents are proud of me, I'm cool, man. My neighborhood's proud of me, my family's proud of me, and I can't let up now. I can't just let things happen just now. I'm from Queens, New York, O'Connell Park, 115 Avenue. And where I come from, that's not common, man. It's not common what I'm doing. In my neighborhood, it's not common what I'm doing. I'm not the first to do it. I'm not the highest to do it. But it's not common. This don't come around all the time. So I gotta represent. I gotta represent my neighborhood well. And going into year 17, that's not common. That's not common. For damn sure it ain't common. I don't care on what level, NBA, whatever. It's not common to go in 17 years in a professional basketball career. So I gotta keep in mind all of these things, man. And I know that the weight and the people and the expectations and the people that just want to see me do right and the people that I gotta represent, I know what's at stake. Regardless of what my role is, I gotta represent that to the fullest. And that's just how I feel about this. And like I said, man, I say this all the time, I couldn't be more grateful and thankful. Every day, I wake up, I say my prayers, and I always say thank you. And I always say I'm grateful, and always say I'm thankful. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, and I'll preach that till the day of my last breath, man. So it's a good grind today for sure.